Hello Wargamers, welcome to International Wargames channel. My name is Max. I own a YouTube channel in Spanish called Malaga Wargames, and this is the international version of that channel. In this channel we are gonna cover many of the things that we are talking on my scenario, living the wargames, living the hobby, living Games Workshop from a country like Spain, outside UK, outside USA, and with another point of perspective as well. On this video I'm gonna bring you one of the nice things that we got on this country, which is Games Workshop trying to get on the low monetized customers, which is people who is gonna spend lower amounts of money but trying to get them in the hobby. And why not starting in another game like Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This scenario is going to be Mortal Realms, and I'm going to show you the 4 numbers of this collection. Actually, I'm not going to make any unboxing on things like that because I did on the English of my Spanish version. But I'm going to try to show you the content of the magazines. It's in Spanish. I'm going to make a try to make a quick translation for you, so you know more or less what's going on, what's gonna be. If you are in USA, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but you are not gonna get this this scenario, this stuff, as long as we know, because with Warhammer 40k Conquest, it didn't happen yet. Of course, we are pleased to know any good news about that, and if this happened, well, I'm gonna cheer with my colleagues from Texas and Miami and other places that I've got friends there that they play. I'm gonna show you more or less the stuff. We can count that all these products, all this stuff, it's a value spent on the first 4 numbers of 27 euros, which is what, around 30 to 35 dollars, and 25 to 27 pounds could be more or less the change rate. I mean, it's 8 pounds, 16, 5 euros is around 4 pounds and a half right now with the change rate. Yeah, that's gonna be around 20 pounds. That's gonna give it like 20 pounds, alright? Between 20 to 25 pounds, depends on the change rate, sorry. And it's a pretty huge amount of miniatures, so it's gonna do it. Alright, so I'm just gonna use the big carton, then I'll show you everything which I got assembled already, and I'm really super excited because of that. And then I'm gonna make my good points about this collection. And I'm sorry if you are, as I say, in USA or places like that, but then I'm gonna show you some tricks that you might get to just get all this stuff by your own. Why not? Maybe it happens, maybe it works. Alright. Mortal Realms is gonna be 4 numbers on the collection. Okay, we go the first one. It's gonna be the huge ones with the evocators and the different units from the Night Hounds. Okay, the value of these ones in Spain is 32 euros for the 10 Ghost and 12 euros for the evocators, the Stormcast, which makes a value. Of course, it's coming with dices and a rule, and this is like it's like game math, but it's the size of where I have it here. It's the size of this little protector board. Okay, from paper. Actually, it's really light. Okay, it's not as strong as this one, but you can just glue in on this one and just get some strength. The price, the selling price is 2 euros, and it was, I think, 3 pounds in English. All right, so it was cheaper in Spanish. I don't know, in Spain, I don't know why. Okay, 1.99 is 2 euros. It was 3 pounds in England, and the value of these things is already 44 euros 50, plus you put the dice on something. It's a huge discount. Okay. The second one, it costs only 5 euros. You got 4 of these ladies plus 1 base color, which is still a nice discount. And then the third and the fourth is 4 euros each. 9.99, so 10 euros basically. You got 2 paints, one of them is technical and another 2 sets. All of them are 12 euros in Spain, okay? So you are getting a nice discount. We are counting on the regular numbers with a discount about at least the 30%. In Spain, shops are giving you a maximum of 20%, and that's a huge discount. Normally, retail shops in Spain, they offer you the normal standard is 10 or 15%, 20% only a few of them, and each day they are trying to swap it for we'll give you a 20% discount or 15% discount if you buy them on the pre-orders week. If not, we low down the discount just to make well, more value, more issues. Gonna swap the camera because I'm happy with that. Where are you? There you go. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, so as you can see, now I got more stuff to paint, which I'm happy with that. More stuff to paint is always good. Okay. As you can see, these strong cards, they come on golds, and then this one's in blue. From now on, all of them come on gray. Just the point of the things about this collection. This is a trial, okay, of 4 numbers. It already got a full success in UK. It got a full success in Spain. We got already the letter that, by the way, I throw it away. We already got the letter from Salvat. Salvat is the company who is making this in Spain, who is publishing this in Spain in the any place, any shop that sells press, that sells newspapers. Okay, they got the license if they want to sell as well these fascicle collections of many things, dolls, I don't know, cars, on this scenario, Warhammer. Okay, which is good. What's the point? What's the thing about this? All right, it's always three basics, 3 types, okay, of people who is gonna buy this collection. In Spain, usually these collections start in January, so we are now a little bit in unexpected situation because of the Brexit. We don't know if it's gonna affect this or not, if they're gonna publish it on January or they're gonna delay it because we don't have any information. Last year, when the Warhammer 40,000 Conquest collection started, we got information from before about the whole collection, everything which is gonna be included. So we knew already more or less a value of money and the amount of money that we will save and everything. Now we have no information at all. I'm gonna try to contact my the local company to see if by any chance I can get more information, if we can even get any special partnership with them like it happens before with another channels. All the information, of course, if it has a good value for the international, we will publish here on the channel, so that's why I suggest, if you like all these products, all the mothers, all the information, please give us a thumb up, share the videos, and why not subscribe, and if you want, just active the bell just to receive a notification every time we are just publishing any new stuff, any new products. As I said before, this has 3 main players, let's gonna say like this, so 3 main customers. For example, customer number 1, all Age of Sigmar player. That sounds really bad. Okay, I started in 2017 with the first box with the Blaze of Corn. I mean, before it was even Blaze of Corn versus Stormcast. Okay, Liberators, not even Evocators were about. Nagas was doing their mess, but the Nighthound didn't exist at all. So I got 2 or 3 boxes from the Star Collecting. I mean, the Star box, the game box. Okay, and I wanted the Corn fluffy option, and I start building it. I start painting it, but of course we got all the problems. The General's Handbook didn't assist. We didn't have any points. It was everything a mess. I love the miniatures, but I throw it away on the bin. Not on the bin, but just on the box. At the corner of my room. And when the second box started, I say like, okay, yeah, it's nice, but the game is already too complicated for me to start because I have my 40k theme ish working on. I'm working as well on Warhammer's Underworld Spire. I'm working on beginning of Kill Team. I got many things and I don't have time. Okay, so I say like, okay, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna cover everything as much as I can, but I'm gonna pass. I play one game because I got Oruks, I got Iron Jaws, and I play a couple of games versus this mother lovely brothers, alright, with all his superpowers, the magic that they got, as well the ballistas and all the damage that they can do. And I saw that that I really need some time to study all these mothers, all these things, and get back again to the game, but I didn't have time. So for me, this collection is gonna be my way to start a new army, which is the Night Hound, the Nagash theme army, plus get a reinforcements of all the units that I didn't have at all from the Strongcast, like well, ballistas, evocators, all the new heroes, even if they publish half of the products from before, like the Star Drake, all the cavalry. I don't have any of those, I just got infantry. So I'm gonna please to pay a cheap price for all those miniatures, brand new, straight from the sprue, and more paints, more brushes, more guidance, more small little games about how to start on the game. All that scenario and scenography. Don't forget about scenography. All that scenario, all those things are really amazing, and I'm really pleased for this. Let's see. I got cartoons everywhere. Okay, I got here the 4 books, the 4 little magazines that they come with the game. I got a poster as well, like Warhammer 40k Conquest 1. You got a poster, actually you got many things. The poster I don't have it anymore with me, but as this collection I hope it will start on January, I will have new ones. So I will have my Stormcast on the same size as my Space Marine, like there, okay? I don't know where in the name of God I'm gonna put it, because I got half of the walls already covered with posters, but I will do something like that. Okay, this is the books. I'm gonna make a short check for you if you want. We go like, well, actually in Spanish it's gonna be different, because in English you usually go here like a short version of everything you're gonna find. Here you go just, I mean, on the first 4 numbers at least we have it, but then on the Conquest, for example, if we advance, then this small guidance about what's gonna be with our small resume, so you know everything already just reading the first page. We don't have it anymore, okay? But here we have some fluffy, some lore, okay, from well, store counts and everything. It's in Spanish, so I'm not gonna make any zoom for you. I'm gonna have to say that half of the names sometimes they are keeping on English, which is nice, okay, and sometimes they are putting things in Spanish, which I don't know why, but well, it's keeping like this because they are actually doing the same like in the codexes, and we will talk about another video about codexes, translations, and different other languages and things like that. All right, we go as huge start with fluff, an explanation of different units, which is nice. Then we have the typical guidance about assemble the miniatures, and then we'll go to the first preparation for a match, and this is a special. Well, the guidance for painting, of course, but not paints at all on this one. This is the special thing because they are trying to explain you in one game, all right, in one small size table boards, just the fighting phase. We start with the fighting phase, okay? So you advance, you kick the ass of the ghost, then you're safe, then they kick you out, blah blah blah. Right, and that's the end. All right, good. The second one, well, second one is more or less the same. They continue with the explanation about well, what's going on, the lore, the hate of Nagash about what happened to him, that they were stealing his souls. Sigmar was stealing his souls, and well, got pissed off because of that, and he decided to, well, start collecting by themselves. They assemble guidance about these lovely bunches, and we start with the painting miniature, with the painting guide. And in this scenario is like all the preparation, all the stuff that we need, like the pot, the paper brush, and as well the painting palette. The prime with the Corax white with this base, which is nice, and that's it. And nothing. Just you know, the way that they paint with this collection and the other one is just try to get you on the tabletop with not mixing colors at all, which will of course change for everybody as soon as you just get improved on the game. But getting technical paints in the first 4 numbers helps a lot, to be honest. We go again the same battle because they don't have any magic, and these ladies got special deny powers, but that's it. Then we got the 3 and 4, and on the 3 and 4 the difference, of course, we continue with the same. We got a part of lore. Every week you have your small amount of lore from Age of Sigmar or from Warhammer 40k, which is very nice because you advance on the story. You got maybe as well tip and tricks for painting or assemble this scenario, like please just take the pots and be careful when you close them, smooth the paint, and well, keeping everything on gold because we are Stormcast and we don't have any imagination. You're gonna paint with Retributor armor as much as you can. And again, where we discover that we can shoot as well, can shoot arrows, and we are the shooting phase on Age of Sigmar, which is not a huge one, but short range they do a nice amount of damage. Sorry. And then we got the last one. The last one is the one that I took this week, and this week only finished. And we continue with lore from this scenario. Every unit they explain a little bit of their lore. Now they are using the different statements, the different chambers. Okay, best. For example, this one they translate it, alright? Instead of the Sans chambers, they translate it straight away to Spanish, just to make everybody understand that, well, every different section of the Stormcast, they are divided on different chambers. They are coming from different chambers, depends if you are an Evocator, if you are a Knight Encounter, if you are a Sequitor, if you are a Castigator, if you are a Liberator, okay? And it was nice to explain. So far on the lore, they are not showing any unit from the previous starting box from Age of Sigmar. They are offering you units from the second one, which is nice. And here they explain about Nagash and his new way to, well, stock the ghost, stock all the spirits, to don't let them go to any other realm, and to start, well, resuscitating all the units, all the Night Hounds that they were in different other countries than Asir. And well, it's well told the story about the Skavens. I mean, it's everything on the lore from the manual, from the core game, the core manual game from Age of Sigmar. So, I mean, for anybody who doesn't have the starter box, this is the best way to start all the lore and know many things. Okay. We go again with the painting tutorial. In this scenario, we are just gonna use the Nihilak Oxides, and we are gonna start getting this ghost effect, and that's it. That's the end. Here, it's the full guide in 4 pages about how to deploy. By the way, I didn't see this cardboard map with me. Okay, I will suppose it will come later. It will come on the next one, or it will come on the full collection. I didn't get this one anyway. All right, so deploy, move, shoot, move, and charge or combat, and the really small guidance about the attributes. This is well, they start like this, okay, like explain like, okay, you move 5 and you make 2 shots, and you got 2 wounds, and your weapon has this many dice and impact on this number, and you make 1 damage, okay. When they come on, if it's like a conquest, when we are around number 10 or something like that, you will get the full war scroll, okay, with the full information about these units, like in the game, which is nice. All right, I hope it didn't mess you up too much. You know, I wanted to show you all this stuff. I wanted to explain. Well, I mean, come on. If you've seen this video, you already know, or you should already know, Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, or you coming from another games, and well, what I show you is really basic, you know. But if we think about new people, new market, which is the number 2. The first one is like me. I've been playing before, and this is a good way for me to get some reinforcements or make a new army. Number 2 is new players at all. You discover this by TV, you discover this by newspapers, you discover this by your local friends, by your local shop. You go walking on the street and you go for a WordPress and you see something like that, like miniatures for €2 or £3, and you're like, eh, £3? Gonna check, wanna take one, wanna take 2. By the way, if you're gonna take one of those for £3 or €2, you might need to take 4 or 8, because if you're gonna do night hounds, these units of 40 or 2 units of 40 are the base of any of your armies, and these ones you need, I think, units of 10 with 3 hammers. You can walk out, something like that. So I think you can handle it. All right. What else? Of course, the discount is amazing. And the third option, the third players are people who just want to buy some random things. And this is the way which I say that people who is not from that country, they can get this collection as well. You cannot get this collection if you are trying to do it from another country, but you can contact somebody who is making the collection and buy more extra numbers for you from the ones that you want specifically. Or there will be shops, like in Spain, for example, it's Goblin Trader. In UK, I don't know exactly which is the shop that they got as well the online fascicles. So you can buy from them. What I don't know if they send you outside the country, okay? So if you are in USA, for example, right now you are here in this video and you are interested in products from the Warhammer 40k 1000 Conquest, delivery from UK, maybe if you check out on the website from the local shop that are offering those products, maybe they can send it to you. Or maybe you have somebody living there and they can buy it to you and then send it to you by post. Just remember, check it out, the extra charge, frontiers, taxation and things like that. You know, if you're gonna send toys, because this is toys, okay, check the value income. If you pass the minimum value income, they are gonna stop the packet and they are gonna check out, and they probably gonna make you pay extra taxes. But if this is an assembled miniatures and it doesn't cost €32, it costs you €2, 10 of this and 3 of this, well, then the value is €2. You are not lying. And prove it. Alright, I hope it was interesting. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like it. Please, as I said before, if you like this content, please, you give me a huge favor. Share these videos, share this content, this content, sorry, share this channel, because I would love to get a huge room and well, known that all these matters, all this scenario, all these things that we're gonna talk on the channel, which I think are really important, really interesting in the international community, just to let you know about what's going on, what can happen, what would you find if you come here. Would you find people who play Warhammer? Yeah. Many places, yes. High level, yes. Nice tournament, yes. Maybe not knowing, but if you go on holidays, maybe you wanna put some I don't know, small things that you can travel with. Like, is it worth it to get my Necromunda warband? Maybe not, but maybe you can get your Warhammer Underworld band or your Warcry bands, and you will find tournaments, you will find places to play. Or even if you are, well, I don't know, you are traveling by car and you can get just your army. Is it worth it? Yes. Where can I play? Do I have ITC ranking? Not. Yes, maybe. We'll see. Alright, I hope you enjoy. Please, once again, give me a thumbs up, and see you on the next video. Thanks for everything, and happy wargaming. See ya.